DeFi. You've probably heard this term being thrown around in crypto investing. In this video, I'll provide an overview of DeFi, what it means, and what are its uses. Let's start with what is DeFi. DeFi is short for decentralized finance, which is an emerging trend where traditional financial services conducted by banks are being evolved to occur on public blockchains, primarily Ethereum. Here are some examples of traditional financial services that are being reimagined under the DeFi umbrella, all the way from basic services like lending and borrowing, including earning interest, to trading assets and derivatives. These existing services have worked for us for a long time. So what does DeFi and the blockchain bring to the table in terms of making these services better? Here are some advantages. DeFi is open and accessible. With no intermediaries like banks, there is no need to apply to open an account, thus making it broadly accessible. It is pseudonymous. Name, email, government-issued ID, or any other personal information is not required to start using DeFi services. Finally, it's fast and flexible. There is no need to get approval from anyone to move your assets and no long wait times for transactions to finish. Typically, a DeFi service is implemented as a DApp or a decentralized application that you use like you would any web or mobile application. The one difference is that a DApp utilizes an underlying blockchain like Ethereum. To understand this better, let's look at the example of Compound, a DApp that enables users to lend and borrow crypto. So how does Compound work? Just to make it easier, we will only look at the how one would lend crypto to earn interest part of Compound. Let's say you have 100 USD coin, a crypto version of the USD, on an exchange, say Coinbase, that you want to lend out on Compound to earn a 7% annual interest. First, you will need to move the 100 USD coin to a crypto wallet like the Coinbase wallet. Next, you connect your wallet to Compound by going to their website and availing of their Connect Wallet functionality. Once the wallet is connected, with a few clicks, you will then add the 100 USDC to a lending pool on Compound. At this point, you start to earn the interest in your Compound account. Note, the interest rates are algorithmically calculated and fluctuate in real time. You can withdraw your principal with interest anytime you want. Okay, we looked at the advantages of DeFi and how it works, but rarely are things always positive, and thus DeFi in its current form has some disadvantages. First is the fees. Not only are there fees involved in various steps, like getting your crypto from an exchange to a DeFi app, but due to the fluctuating nature of fees to use the Ethereum network, active trading on DeFi apps can get expensive. Next is the volatility. With rates and prices changing very quickly, investments in DeFi apps can be pretty volatile. Finally, there's nascency. Since this is nascent technology, the growing pains include buggy software and projects that simply go under. Overall, putting your investments in DeFi at this point can be pretty risky. Alright, let's recap the concepts we covered in this lesson. First, we covered what DeFi stands for. Then we talked about how DeFi makes traditional financial services open and accessible. Next, we looked into how Compound, a DeFi app, works. Finally, we touched on the risks associated with DeFi. If you haven't grasped any of these concepts, I highly recommend going through the material again. With that, signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.